I hear a lot, well, are French people being more racist in the street? I would say I haven't heard that much of it, but if they are, who are they getting their example from? I would argue that the politicians have given them a license to say things they never would have said before. When you have François Fillon who says, I've got the names and addresses of the people who investigated against me and leaked information, you're breaking taboos. And in this election, I have seen a lot of taboos go out the window. And they got accused from the US election where things that were said that could never be said before. And it's happening here. So the average person says, well, if François Fillon, if Marine Le Pen, if Marion Maréchal Le Pen can say it, why can't I say it?
And Sarkozy also had that kind of language.
Is that the fault of politicians rabble-rousing, or is it just this more general culture where you can just press send on Twitter and rant?
Well, it's the chicken and the egg. Where does it begin? Is it the trolling culture on social media that's infected politics, or vice versa? I think it goes both ways. But what we've seen is this is a scorched earth election where whoever was up there decided, I am going to go for the win no matter what. And that was in François Fillon's attitude, and it's also in Jean-Luc Mélenchon's attitude, where he says, I'm not going to play the game.
So I get to ask you the question I asked Dan a minute ago then. The scorched earth policy going into the poll, the next president of France, you're saying probably Emmanuel Macron, but we'll see. How does he pick up the pieces?
He will have a lot of work to do. He will have a lot of work to do. And I think a priority will be to address these anxieties and these fears about competition, fears about France being turned into some kind of big supermarket. He has to tell people that's not the way it's going to be. France is going to remain France. We're not going to take anything away from you, and we're going to make it easier to live your life. But he's got to work on that message, and well, a lot will need to be done. But then there's the political coalitions and things like that. It's going to be another huge challenge for him.